Cool. All right.
Hey, you guys, we got a little bit of a pause issue. If all of a sudden, if Danny was there and then he was gone, he's back. And we were asking about the young lady that's suing Prince Andrew, Virginia. Will her suit against the prince and for trafficking a minor be successful? Immediately, I'm feeling no.
You know, and I was,
Hate to say
what
it,
I was,
I'm feeling it's because it's in the UK. They're going to
Yeah.
stand by their man.
right, right. That's the sense that I was getting, that they're just going to throw so much at it. And it's, you know, the UK in the palace is going to get behind it and just throw so much smoke in there. See what the cards say.
I wonder if they're going to pay her some money to make her go away.
Huh.
Uh-huh. It's like there's some money coming in, and I also feel that it's going to make him look even worse than he already is.
Yeah.
It's the truth coming out, but the judgment won't be for her, but they give her some money to go away.
Right.
He wins in the theater of public opinion.
Yeah. So I'm seeing money too coming in with this 9 of Pentacles, and I'm going, well, is that the monarch or whatever? And I'm like, no. I think he's going to get a little sick. He's going to have some downtime with this. He's not going to look good with this 4 of Swords, so he is going to take another hit with that. And then the Empress, this is the royals, you know, the royal machine is going to take over and
Try to protect
him. Yeah.
They know
so sad.
They know it's true.
Yeah.
So, okay, now, Ann Ross said, hi, Linda, here's a question for you. Will the federal government give people on unemployment a refund for the taxable part of their unemployment benefits? And I can say, as a personal experience, absolutely yes. My son got a check in the mail from the IRS.
Oh,
It hasn't started, it is stopping. By the way, there was a 7.5 earthquake in the Philippines.
today?
Yeah.
Oh. Oof.
Andrea Marie says, I know you've said that deceased loved ones don't need to go to the grave to visit them because they're always around. But what if you feel you have a connection to someone that died, even though you didn't know them at all? Interesting. And you visit their grave to pay respects or to honor them. I guess it'd be like to go into John F. Kennedy's grave.
Yeah.
Are they aware of it at all? This could apply to a celebrity as well. I say absolutely yes.
Yeah.
Because when you're at the grave, you're giving total focus, and then they know, they're looking like, who the hell's that?
Yeah. And they really like it when you go to the grave in a bathrobe, because it adds a little bit of humor to it. You know, but it's so true that if you give really clear focus to someone on the other side, whether you know them or not, and if you just go, well, I'm just kind of drawn to that site or that person, or it just popped into your head, if you get real clear and quiet in there, you probably had a past life, or there's something that they want to share with you. I truly believe that we have a lot of guides and angels and helping angels from the other side that could be recently departed.
Yeah.
And they want to help, and they want to give you some information.
Right. But they always tell me, because people put guilt on themselves. I haven't visited my mom's grave, and they're like, you don't have to go there. I mean, there's more of a focus when you're there.
Right.
but they don't go there unless you're going there. Oh, Sandy says in 2024, there will be a total solar eclipse in North America. Have you been to one of those solar eclipses?
I did. I went to the last one up
Where'd
in
you go?
Oregon. We went to,
Oregon too.
did you?
I went to some national park.
Oh, we went to the airport and it was kind of crazy. They had all the fields full of RVs and campers and people going crazy. And my younger brother got a text and it said, one of your coworkers got into a huge wreck 20 miles away. Can you go get her stuff? She's in the hospital. So that kind of threw a wrench in everything. We went and picked up her stuff, and we did see it at this big field in Oregon somewhere. I can't remember where it was.
Was it profound for you?
It was.
I'm going to tell you, I went because I was taking my sons and my nephew, and I did it as dutiful, got the hotels, rented a car, did all that. And I did it, but I'll be honest to God, I wasn't thinking it was going to be such a big deal. And it was so profound, especially when it totally blacked out and you could feel the temperature of the earth go down.
Right.
And everybody had that weird look to them like they were. And it was, and then I love the ring that shows when it first starts to move away, that brilliant ring.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it.
And all the energy, the birds stopped singing, they stopped flying, and everybody just kind of got, if I remember right, it was just either it was all silent or it was all like this, like an inhale or something, and then a ooh, but it was all the same reaction. It was just one singular reaction to this event. It was
fantastic.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. And I want to do it again. So I don't know where they're saying it's supposed to show again. My son.
Well, I'll find out. We'll put it up.
2024. Yeah, we should get a big gang out there.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
I can always rent an RV.
Get one of those big Class A's.
But
5 rooms.
People would be saying, "Hey, Danny, Linda got in a horrible accident. You need to come and get her stuff."
No. And I go, wrong, Linda.
Cindy wants to know, is Tim Ryan, a Democrat from Ohio, going to run and win Rob Portman's seat?
Ooh. Tim Ryan.
Is Ryan going to win Portman's seat? God, we're going to be busy come the next year with the 2022. We're going to be busy.
I thought we were taking a break after Joe got elected.
Well, we are, except, a lot of good gossip is happening.
Yeah, right.
The King of Cups and the Lovers. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like magic he'll get in.
Whoa.
Interesting. I think he's going to get in.
I think he is too. I'm not seeing magic. I wish I was, but I got Temperance. I got the 2 of Cups, which is so similar to the Lover's card.
Yes.
And then I got the Knave of Wands, which is bringing forward a new idea, a new plan.
Yeah, and I think, I don't know who is Portman kind of a mean guy or ugly? I feel like people are tired of Portman.
Yeah, I mean, he did vote for the infrastructure bill. I saw, at least I think he did.
Good.
I think he did. So I don't really pay attention to him that much.
Okay. Okay, so we'll have one last question because we're going on an hour.
Okay.
Did you want to ask a question or you want me to ask a question?
Go ahead. You can go ahead and ask a question. I can.
Okay. Rupert Murdoch made a statement that he has lost control of Fox Network and cannot do anything about what it is, what's being said on there. Is that true? And how much control does he have?
Wow. He's old, isn't he?
He's really old.
Yeah. And so I don't get how these, no offense to the really old people that are listening here, but why is it that they keep working so hard? Why don't they just take a break?
Them staying alive. It's part of them staying alive.
Yeah.
When they stop, that's when they die. There's a lot of people I know who should probably be
You're right.
easy, but they have to keep being in motion.
Right.
You know, when he does go, though, I saw his family totally changing Fox Network.
Hmm.
Is it the truth? Yeah, I think it's the truth. It's become, Fox Network has become an entity on its own. It's all about the money. You know, like that big-headed guy, what's his name? Tucker Carlson.
I'm glad you didn't say me.
It's like, you know, he brings in the numbers. That's why they keep him.
Right.
What are you saying? I think it's true what he said.
I think I'm getting a pull to when Rupert Murdoch dies. Because then I see Fox News being fair and balanced.
Yeah, because kids take over. Yep.
Yeah. And then I went to, then I redrew my 3 cards about Rupert Murdoch. Does he have control over Fox? And I got this card with there's people, he doesn't. With this card, it's a younger energy, listening to things coming out of a cup, listening to fish. This is Rupert Murdoch trying to influence, but it's really hard. The road is too hard for him. So I think the question is right, that he is having a hard time controlling what gets on the air right now.
You know, he's 90. I don't wish anything on him, but I feel like he's going to go pretty soon.
Yeah.
Within 2 years. It says he's worth $22.4 billion.
Yeah, he needs to work harder.
And he's a Pisces.
Oh. So maybe that fish coming out of the cup is him, but he's just a little fish now. He's not the big fish.
Right. He's got a lot of kids.
Okay, let me ask one question before we go.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Because of Cuomo, we have the new attorney general can step in, Kathy Hochul, whatever. And I was watching Rachel last night, and she was talking about how crazy.
Oh my God, I watched it too. Wasn't that something?
All the guys that go into that position.
New York always have some scandal.
Always. Now, Kathy, she's married to a former prosecutor, and now he's general counsel and senior VP for this company called Delaware North. Delaware North controls a lot of the gambling and a lot of the concessions in New York. So she is ripe to be caught up in some kind of scandal. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it with her.
Can I tell you, I was happy a woman's coming in.
Oh yeah, me too.
But when I saw her, I feel like disappointment. Like, I think she has she's not going to make a huge difference. She's almost like they're gonna vote someone else in, when in 2024.
Yeah,
When's the next thing?
I don't know.
2020.
Let me quickly look up.
I've not seen her be governor of New York for a long time.
Okay, well, let's just leave it like that because this is the last question. Let's just read on her a quick to see if she's going to get caught up in scandal or
She's thrilled with this. She's thrilled, but it's not going to work for her. Let me tell you something else. The ex-governor has a $80 million war chest. He'll pay the other person to win.
oof.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
It's not that she's not a good person. I'm just telling you, I don't see her lasting long.
Right.
And then I saw her, I felt like, oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not because of him, because I know he's a pompous guy. People have been complaining about him for a while, but he
Right.
did a lot for New York, and you got to be kind of rough to work in New York.
Well, yeah, of course.
So you got to,
and
it feels like she can be kind of, she's going to she's going to hold on to the wrong thing.
yeah.
I see her picking up wrong answer, wrong answer.
Right. Right. I got the King of Cups, which is the Joe Biden card, very calming. Kings can be women too, so it's not,
Right.
Anyway, so she's going to bring this calming presence. She's riding in as a winner.
Yeah, she's excited about it.
Yeah.
She's really
But
hoping to make change, but she's going to come against resistance.
Yeah, she's got the 3 of hearts at the last one, so heartbreak. It's going to be hard for her.
Well,
It's gonna be-
everybody's kind of running around in circles. I mean, the people who were for Como are no longer there. And, it was sort of a mafia. It was like everybody, that's how you got things done. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
It feels like she's busy trying to get, because there's a little two-facedness in New York. I'm so sorry to say that
Yeah.
out loud. I almost feel like people speak with forked tongues.
Hmm.
Like people will be nicer, but there's only a few who can step up to the plate. So then let me ask you this. Will Hillary Clinton run for governor of New York?
Oh my gosh.
I just saw Hillary's face. Why did I see her face?
Well, Hillary, and I just have a hummingbird hovering right out my window looking at you when you said that. Will Hillary run for governor? What do you think, hummingbird? It just turned its back to me.
You'd think she'd be exhausted and just really want to relax. She's got them grandkids. She's in a good, but I feel a little taste of something coming up for her. I think Joe Biden even talked to her about making her something and she said no.
Yeah. I don't see her running. I see her behind the scene. I see her behind the scenes.
Okay.
I see her working really diligently, putting her vision out there behind the scenes. And but I did get the Chariot card. So she could be moving in that direction, but I'm still feeling that she's going to be working behind the scenes.
Okay.
That's what I
I
get.
mean, she has enough money. Why put herself through all that?
Well, as you said,
But I don't know if she likes this woman. It could even be that she picked someone else, another woman, to run up against. So, All right, my friend.
Thank you so much, Linda. This has been awesome. Hanging out in bathrobes with you.
Chillaxing. I didn't get
Yeah.
puffs. Normally, I like to have my cream puffs, but I was too lazy to pick them up today. I had an appointment at the nail shop.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll get you some.
My priorities.
I'll get you some cream puffs for the next time.
Okay. So, okay, and then we'll talk. I'm gonna put this. Bye, everybody.
See you guys. Thank you all for
Bye,
watching.
thank you.